Bagfuel, baby.
So tell them about your event, your 24 hours of peace. Let's just jump into it.
Yeah, 24 hours of peace, love, unity, safety, having fun. We created it in 2010. I went back home to Newark, New Jersey, got with my big bro, Raz Baraka, who was then South Ward councilman, and his brother Amiri Baraka Jr., who was the chief of staff for the now mayor. Raz was also the principal at Central High School. So I had developed a series of programs under the Stop the Violence Movement banner, working with KRS-One in 2008, 2009. That kind of went its way, went back to Newark with these programs, showed it to Raz. He was like, go to IYO, the International Youth Organization. Started working in Newark doing some, activism work and reaching out to the kids using hip hop to educate.
Yeah.
Raz started an organization called the Newark Anti-Violence Coalition, which was set up to challenge the brothers and sisters in the hood to step their game up. So when a murder happened, if a violent act happened, we would organize a community to protest the gangsters, to protest the drug dealers, to protest the negativity that was happening in the community.
How do you go against retribution? Because in history, when you go against that type of element, the way they intimidate or they use lethal force to calm that neighborhood down.
What do you, I mean?
You said you rise for the neighborhood to go against the gang members or the whatever the entities.
Yeah.
But it's been known that gang members will do things to make sure people don't say things towards their direction. So how do you combat that?
Well, we're not asking for people to snitch or tell. We're just asking for people to kind of raise the vibration, change their ways, give them an example of what happens when you do positive work. And when you got a family like the Baraka family, the South Ward councilman who's from that community, when you got other organizers who are from that community, who've not taken that path, who've taken the other path, we shine a light on the positivity and away from the negativity. So it was more about that and just encouraging people to step their game up. Like Newark at the time, top 5 on the murder capital list. Sometimes it's number 1s. And, unfortunately, our people seem to take pride in being the murder capital, to put that word, all that. Well, right now, Newark is not even top 50.
Now it's a whole different entity.
It's a whole different
downtown rivals a lot of major cities.
Yeah.
You got a major airport, that's an international airport, and the shipping ports, which goes to all over the world as well.
Exactly, and seeing that and knowing the value that Newark plays, the location that it's in, like you just said.
I think I feel like all that stuff was there, but I feel like that the Prudential Center changed it. Bought different money, changed the whole area, the whole dynamic, the same way Barclay changed the dynamic of Brooklyn downtown.
Yeah, Flatbush and Atlantic, we never
have to make it safer for the athletes. You got to make it safer for the fans because now the fans is different colored race creeds and colors
leading in.
But that's downtown, right? But when you go outside of downtown, when you go to the different wards, that effect don't really reach, And to have a mayor say, you know what? We need black people down at the port. We got to open up jobs for our people to be at the port. You know who run the port. It'd be mob related.
Of course.
It don't be us.
That's big business.
Right. So the first thing that the mayor did was led a protest down at Port Newark and shut it down. Like for weeks, it was shut down. You're going to have job training programs. You're going to have an initiative directed at Newarkers, specifically black and brown Newarkers, to make sure they're employed, that they have jobs. When Raz became the mayor, he made sure our people became the mayor, that our people got access, that our people got jobs, our people got educational opportunities. There's this whole idea of defund the police. That's like a bad term. We don't want to defund the police. But what we can do is redirect policing dollars to social services, educational services, job services. So he created the Office of Violence Prevention and Trauma Recovery. He created the Brick City Peace Collective by taking dollars from the police department, redirecting it to these social programs. Make sure people have employment opportunities, giving people cash money direct. Like all that's been going on for like the last 5-6 years. And it's had a tremendous effect on the level of violence and crime that's, Newark is used to experiencing. We've seen some of the lowest crime rates in Newark since before the riots in 1967. And that's understanding we're going to use city dollars, we're going to use the city infrastructure to support the people, not just the corporations who want to exploit and take advantage. So 24 Hours of Peace was created in 2010 before Raz was the mayor. And that was, to me, the commercial for a lot of this work that went on afterwards. I call it a commercial. Like there's a commercial for violence, there's a commercial for sex, drugs, hip hop. I know the commercial, but we got to set a commercial for peace, love, unity, and safely having fun. And that's what 24 Hours of Peace is about. It's been going on every year since 2010. A 24-hour peace festival, 6 p.m. on Friday to 6 p.m. on Saturday. So when I came up with the idea, was watching the Newark Anti-Violence Coalition do their thing. But you know, when it gets late, September, October, November, it gets dark early, people get caught in traffic at a protest. And we protesting the violence and the crime. People drive up, they get stuck in traffic for 3 hours, trying to get home. They're working all day, got the kids in the car. They get out the car, they fussing with the protesters. We trying to stop the violence, and they're like, I'm trying to get home. There's physical altercations. Cops had to get involved. It's like, all right, so how can we do a demonstration in the street protesting violence and crime, and the community wants to engage, they want to get involved? Put hip hop on the block. So I took the idea to Amiri Baraka, the chief of staff and the mayor's brother. He loved the idea, got behind it. He's like, we got to do this for 24 hours. I'm like, nah, let's do it for 4 hours, 6 hours, get in, get out. 24 hours is a long time. It's a big production. Nah, Hawk, we got to do it for 24 hours so that people understand that they can come out, feel safe, old people, young people, and enjoy the community, commune with each other. So we kicked it off in 2010. It's been rolling strong every year since. We've had Rakim, KRS, Fat Joe, Talib Kweli, Smith & Wesson, Black Moon, Monifa, Myson, Shantae, Juice Crew All-Stars with Sham, Marley Marl, Master Ace, Craig G.
Yeah, Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah, Fabio Foreign, G Herbo, Too Rare, Rowdy Rebel, Fabulous, Mr. C, rest in peace, Tony Touch. I mean, too many to name.
Who you having this year?
All female lineup, all women, Roxanne Shante, Rod Digger, Lady Luck, Sunshine Anderson, Nikki D, Yo-Yo, Moni Love, and the Lady of Rage.
Maya. Got some new people too. Maya, I heard.
Maya's the headliner on Friday. Saturday, we got Asian Doll, Lola Brooke, the Baddies, Biggie and Taseki. We got, I said Asian Doll, Honey Baby, and Lady London. Yeah, that's Saturday. Yeah.
A nice lineup.
Yeah.
Real nice lineup.
Yeah, we try to represent the full gamut of hip hop culture. The legacy artists and the new school artists. Try to unite the generations and show, like I said, peace, love, unity, safely having fun.
But you got some new artists performing there too, right? Everybody, you got some new names.
Yeah, well, we got the Baddies with Biggie and Taseki. Okay. You got Asian Doll, Lola Brooke, Juicy Two Times.
Yeah, but I thought you had like some unsigned people there.
Definitely.
People?
We got like
that's
25, 30 local artists. Leah Janae's gonna be there. Serena Smart, who's actually from Queens. We got Aisha Truth. We got She Bees Music. We got a violinist called Bree Black, hip hop violinist. She's off the chain. She's rocking out. Oh man,
because there's some people that got unsigned talent. They're like, yo, my artist gonna perform. And I'm like, word. Well, I'll probably see him. I'm gonna pass through there. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I'm gonna go down the roster right fast because I want to give everybody they love. It's a brilliant event. It's something they said couldn't be done. When we first started, we brought out like 200, 300, 400 people. Now it's 20,000 people throughout the weekend. You know,